Welcome to the most must-see show on Twitch TV. Welcome to the Archerverse TV, and welcome to Friday Night Battleground. And we're going to kick things off with 6 matches, 3 championship matches. We're officially on the road to No Mercy, the next big blockbuster pay-per-view here at the Archerverse, and it is going to be an epic showdown. We're, of course, coming off the heels of a great evening that was Wednesday night, what at one time was the Archerverse NXT. That show is, of course, no more and been replaced with a brand new show, the Archerverse SmackDown. And, of course, we have a brand new arena, brand new ring. We saw the debut of the brand new SmackDown Women's United States Championship. It was a great night all around. We're going to talk about that in just a few moments. We, of course, have a Backlash match to kick things off for the evening. And while that matchup is going down, we'll, of course, talk just a little bit about what happened Wednesday night on the Archerverse SmackDown. It was a great debut, great show, awesome matches. The conversations in the chat room were epic. So it was all around a great evening. And we're going to get things kicked off right now. And we're going to have the Ministry of Darkness, Bray Wyatt and The Undertaker, taking on the Iceman, Christian Hart, and his tag team partner, of course, Bret the Hitman Hart. And they're putting their WWE World Tag Team Championships on the line. So we're going to get things kicked off right now. And here we go. It is go time for the WWE World Tag Team Championships. So last night was the beginning of a brand new show. Pretty soon we're going to kick off a brand new era in general after the fantasy lottery draft, where we'll see superstars being shifted from show to show. The difference is, if you're traded to a Vinny K show, you will remain on Raw is War or Saturday Night's Main Event. If you're on the Archerverse shows, you're only taking part in matches on the Archerverse SmackDown and, of course, the Archerverse Battleground on Friday nights. Championships will remain on their respected shows. As a matter of fact, we've already made that happen, so each roster, each show has its own set of titles, and after the draft, those are the only shows or pair of shows, depending on which roster you're a part of, that you'll see those championship title belts in use, except, of course, when we have pay-per-views, and it'll always see Vinny K going one-on-one with the Archerverse. So at that point, we'll see rosters clash, and shit will hit the fan. But Wednesday night's the Archerverse SmackDown was an epic, and we kicked things off. It was a tag team matchup between the Trailblazers, Ashley Marie and Charlotte Knight, and they took on the Hollywood Blondes, now just known as the Blondes, of course, Alexa Bliss and Carmella. It was a great matchup, but at the end of the evening actually, Ashley Marie and Charlotte Knight were just far too much for the Blondes, and they picked up a huge victory, leading to tonight. You'll get to see the Trailblazers in action later this evening. But we'll talk about that in a bit. And The Undertaker making his way to the ring, the Phenom, Vinny K's big man.
Weighing in at 328 pounds, WWE World
One half of the Ministry of Darkness.
Champions, The Undertaker.
In any case, the second match of the night last night was one half of the Demolition, Johnny Braddock, and he took on one half of the Disciples, Ryan Rage. Johnny Braddock picked up a big win and has now beaten both members of the Disciples, now in singles competition and tag team competition. So how cool is that? Right after that, it was Adam Colossus taking on the other half of the Disciples, the other member, and of course the twins of the Archerverse, Robert and Ryan Rage are. Robert Rage took a bit of a beating in it was a weird matchup because Robert Rage looked like he was going to lose that match. Colossus was all over him, pounding him into the mat. And then suddenly it was just that quick flip of a switch, Robert Rage went on a tangent, dominated the rest of the match, picked up a huge win over Adam Colossus, who has beaten Ryan Rage but did not get the job done last night against Robert Rage. So Demolition and the Disciples drew even last night in singles competition against one another. Up next, it was Gabriel Michaels. That was a weird thing, man. He called it Elijah Archer. I figured he was going to call out the champion. I mean, I understand Archer was in that match, but he did not win that match. That's evident. He is not the champion. He lost his title. So I figured he would have called it, but he called it Archer. And that was one hell of a matchup. If you didn't watch the Archer vs. SmackDown, go back and watch those matches. They were fantastic all night long. But the Michaels versus Archer match was phenomenal. Michaels picked up a huge victory over Elijah Archer. And, of course, that leads us to tonight. And, again, we'll talk about that in just a little while. Next match and into the championship rounds, it was Empire of Pain taking on Power and Glory for the Triggered Alliance All-Star Championships. And, of course, the OG and Brutus Brubna Brown, Big Nasty, made it look easy and opened up a can against the Empire of Pain. They are still your Triggered Alliance All-Star Champions. Up next, it was the debut of the brand new SmackDown Women's United States Championship. We had the Queen of the Ring, Danny Sparks, taking on Trish Stratus, who provided just a little bit of stratisfaction last night. Another great match. Trish Stratus ended up being just a little more resilient and was able to overcome the odds and defeat the champion. And she is now the brand new SmackDown Women's United States Champion. Ultimate Warrior versus the Soul Man, Jay Simmons. That match was completely unexpected, especially if you're a fan of the Soul Man. The Soul Man came out, got the first couple shots off, but then the Ultimate Warrior simply turned the tides, never looked back, and sailed on to victory, defeating the Soul Man Jay Simmons in a Falls Count Anywhere Iron Man match, 15-minute time limit. He defeated the Soul Man 3 falls to none in that 15 minutes. And the Ultimate Warrior, now the brand new World Television Main Event Champion. And that is what transpired on the Archer vs. SmackDown. So it was simply continuations of more feuding that was been going on amongst all the superstars on the roster. Business as usual, but the matches were superb. Absolutely excellent. It was a great night. And now here we are, the Archer vs. Battleground, episode number 134, baby. Here at the Archerverse. The most must-see show on Twitch TV. Yo, Seb.
And his partner.
How am I feeling right now? Well, it was a bit of a day at work, I'll say that. But I'm home now. I'm in the comfort of my own home. I'm all showered up. I don't smell like a restaurant anymore. That's kind of nice. We got the most must-see show on Twitch TV live on Twitch, baby. It is the Archer vs. Battleground, 6 matches, 3 championship matches, but we're starting things off with a kickoff match. World Tag Team Championships on the line. The new foundation putting their titles up for grabs. And there they are. They are officially on the line. It is go time. It is the Ministry of Darkness versus the new foundation. All the gold on the line. Let's go. Christian Hart starting things off with the Phenom.
Hey guys, we're ready to get this one.
Oh.
And some advice to you guys at home,
well,
don't change the channel. You're going to want to see this.
That didn't look like it felt too good.
A new champion tonight.
Big uppercut from the Undertaker.
One of the superstars in the ring right now will become the new champion.
Ministry of Darkness and the new foundation have a bit of a underrated rivalry, if you will, because it's been on and off. But they certainly always find their way back to one another, and they put on the most excellent matches.
What does Hart need to do to win tonight?
If you go back and watch, I believe there's been 4.
Well, one of these competitors.
If you go back and watch the matches between the New Foundation, especially when they first started up, I believe that was one of the first or second team that the New Foundation faced. And you won't find a match that wasn't stellar between the New Foundation and the Ministry of Darkness. The crowd cheering for The Undertaker.
Come on, ref.
Bray Wyatt just kind of creepily staring down at the Iceman Christian Hart like he wants to eat him.
He hits a huge elbow drop.
So what about you, Seb? How are you feeling tonight? How was your day? What did you do? Did you work today? I would, I'd like to have a redo. I'd like to call in sick today. I don't want to go to work. I don't care if it's too late. I want a redo.
And he delivers a knee. We're witnessing the equivalent of someone taking the WWE
Bret the Hitman Hart turning the tides a little bit here on The Undertaker. Going upstairs he is.
Board of directors for review.
Big double forearm right across the face. Bromer! Yo, Seb says, oh, definitely. It was a nightmare at work today. So unprepared.
The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for
weird, I had that same day.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
And what is Bromer doing tonight? I've been speaking with Distinct Cone, and she has, of course, reached out to Archiver's management to discuss being signed on as a manager. Apparently, I mean, this is purely speculation on my part, but apparently she has a superstar that she wants to manage. That or she's just really in need of a job and figures she can pick up somebody when she gets here, but I'm guessing she has somebody in mind or is bringing somebody with her. Needless to say, there's been conversations between Team Distinct Cone and the Archiverse management. Where it all leads, I have no idea.
This is some great offense by
I mean, we all know they don't tell me anything.
From what we've seen and heard tonight,
Bromer, do me a favor. This would make me feel much better about my day. Would you please ban busy days?
Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Just flat out, ban busy days in general. Busy days, goodbye. Get the fuck out.
I just can't believe it. Bray Wyatt has nothing but cruel intentions and no absence.
I mean, I'm glad we can unwind tonight with the Archiverse. I'm glad I had a show tonight because it was an awful day.
Everyone in the WWE locker room and the WWE universe knows that.
You'll work on getting information? All right, excellent. Yeah, you can just send it either here on Twitch or send it to my Discord. I don't care. You're on my Discord. I'm always on Discord, so that's probably easiest. Sometimes I forget Twitch has the Whisper. But yeah, if you could, did you ban busy? Yes, busy days, goodbye. I feel much better about my day now.
I can't believe it, Michael.
I've actually got my dashboard up tonight. I mean, I'm on the ball. We've already discussed what happened on SmackDown and everything. I haven't missed a beat. What I want to do is go into a fucking DeLorean, go back into time, and miss the day. That's what I want to do. I want to call in sick. What a bullshit day it was.
Delivered by Bray Wyatt. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. You get dropped like that, you don't get up. Period.
Today is now banned from this channel. Awesome. See, this is why Bromer is the very best mod in the planet.
The back of the head absorbing much of that move.
I mean, he can ad-lib like a mofo. You just got to be careful what you say to Bromer. I almost got somebody banned the other day by accident.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. Did you hear that? What impact!
Bromer banned to work also.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Yeah, don't ask me about it. Seb, I should time you out, you fucker.
Thud as their skulls collide.
I'll let that one slide.
He's not getting up.
Only because you worked hard today, Seb.
His chances right now.
Otherwise, that shit ain't funny.
Ooh.
I mean, Bromer has no problem doing any of that. Timing people out, banning people. I mean, he's good at it. He's a savage. He's like a banning ninja. Sometimes he can read your mind and just ban somebody. Like look at earlier, he banned today without even having to say anything. Poof, gone. Today is gone.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that.
More of an explanation from about what, Bromer? About why we're banning today and why Seb seems to know a lot about my day. Seb and I work together. Burgers. So I work for a company called A&W, and I'm a cook in their kitchen. And one of our stores was closed for renovations, and we happened to be a 24-hour store. So not only were we getting business for 2 stores, we were also getting the regular highway traffic, and we were severely understaffed. So today can go fuck itself. That's why it's banned. Today was a big pile of monkeys. Fucking spunk is what it was. Trash heapish. Ghastly. Garbage. Absolute stink. Epic stink, as a matter of fact. Which is why I'm so happy that we got the Archerverse to hide. We can hide at the Archerverse. Hang about with a bunch of cool people, have some great conversations like we're doing now. Plus we're banning. We're banning today. We ban work. Christian Cool's in the chat room. Hey, yo, buddy, how you feeling? You good? You okay? Did you have to go to the hospital or anything?
Taking him a while to get up here.
I don't think he has.
I mean, I'd welcome you to the show like I normally do, but my first question for you, sir, is do you feel better? I don't give a crap about the other stuff until you tell me you're good.
He's looking for the win.
And then Bromer with the introduction of the cool command. Still coughing up a lung. Damn. Is it allergy related? Archer didn't want to die, he wanted to kill someone. Probably a cold, yeah. Did you get any like NyQuil or something to help you with nighttime?
And the strike lands.
Ooh, Bray Wyatt busts open Christian Hart. Yeah. NyQuil is one of those things that actually does work, eh? Like I find a lot of cough medicines, personally anyways, I find a lot of cough medicines don't really work all that well, but NyQuil is one of those things that actually does work.
Champ would have put this match away by now. Must be an off night.
And not very much, like, medicine doesn't work. I don't, like, for instance, Tylenol. I can't take regular strength Tylenol. It just doesn't work for me. I have to take extra strength or nothing at all type of thing. My body just seems to have a high tolerance for certain things.
Wait a minute.
Oh, NyQuil will absolutely knock you. Like I said, it's one of those things that they've made that actually does work and do its job.
The Undertaker got him there.
That was a big superplex by Taker. Christian Hart taking it. Where the hell is Bret Hart? There he is.
Might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well,
he probably might want to get in there.
You're absolutely right.
Hart needs a tag here. Here we are talking about NyQuil. Christian Hart's getting the shit beat out of him by the Ministry of Darkness.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
Archer not sponsored by NyQuil, disclaimer. No, as a matter of fact, we are sponsored by Ribera Steakhouse, Snickers, and KFC. And Tap Out, actually, but they didn't pay us enough.
Tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this
They'll be
is
lucky
no
if they
different.
get a T-shirt.
Whoops, not even close.
What was he thinking?
No, there's the
Nice reversal by Christian Hart.
He's not going to like this.
Look at him. He's not even looking for a tag. He's stalking Wyatt.
We know what's
Christian
coming
Hart is
here.
crazy. That's what makes him awesome, though.
And he lands the
Nice
slam.
fisherman
That might have
suplex.
been a goal.
Undertaker distracting. That's right. Do your job, sir. Nice win by Christian Hart. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, the new foundation, still your reigning, defending WWE World Tag Team Champions. I mean, that was a great matchup, but I gotta say, I think that the new foundation took a bit of a beating tonight from the Ministry of Darkness. The Ministry of Darkness might have lost, but look at this. This is a beautiful fisherman suplex. Boom. Oh, I'm supposed to say hi from, where's Cone?
New WWE World Tag
New.
Team Champions.
New.
The Iceman.
They're not the new.
Christian
They are the
Hart
still
and Bret
reigning, defending
Hart.
WWE World Tag Team Champions.
They make it look so effortless in there. What
I
an
mean, somebody
amazing
needs
duo.
to,
You got that right, partner.
we need a
Again,
new ring announcer.
huge
We
win
really
here
do.
tonight.
We are seriously in need of a ring announcer. Hey, yo, Seb, you want to be a ring announcer? Bromer. No, wait, no. No, no. Never mind, Bromer. Fuck that shit. You'd start banning referees, audience members. Nope. You stick to your mod duties, sir. No, no, you're not. No, it's not too late. It's not too late. We did not make that a thing. You are not being a ring announcer. Not. Just to be clear, not being a ring announcer. Cone can be a ring announcer, maybe. Hell, I even trust Christian Cool. You're not. No owing. You're not going to make me feel bad about this decision. It's not happening. I mean, we need wrestlers for matches. We need audience members to watch the show, buy tickets, put asses in seats, and pay people. Cool. Don't encourage him. Do not encourage him. Bro, you don't want Bromer. I mean, we wouldn't have anybody left in the goddamn stadium. It'd be you and me watching Bromer kick people out. I mean, how are we supposed to get paid? Yeah, but I was thinking of ideas. I quickly retracted it. I retracted that very quickly. So who's on the couch tonight? Cool. Is it you or Vanessa tonight? Did you swap? I'm curious. I know she made you sleep alone last night. You got the sick boy treatment. She's on the couch again? Wow, she gave you the bed, eh? That is love, sir. I mean, most people, they would have put your ass on the couch. She can wash the sheets. All right, so that is the power rankings after the Archerverse SmackDown. Just have a quick look. That is what the landscape will permanently look like for the Archerverse Battleground. So in the future, after Christian Cool and I do the draft, the titles on the Archerverse Battleground and on the Archerverse SmackDown, they will appear on each other's shows. However, they will never be on Raw's War or Saturday Night's Main Event. So you'll only see those if it's an Archerverse show or at a pay-per-view. These are all Archerverse titles. We got the Archerverse Global Heavyweight Champion, Christian Hart. He is the Triple Crown champ. We have the World Television Main Event Champion after defeating the Soul Man Jay Simmons 3 matches to none. 3 falls to none, actually, not matches. And that was a Falls Count Anywhere Iron Man match with a 15-minute time limit. It was an epic match. Lita is still the Archerverse World Women's Champion. And, of course, the Archerverse Global Tag Team Champions, Demolition. All right, here we go. We're going to get things started. Live from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Archer Stadium for the Archerverse Battleground, brought to you by, of course, Ribera Steakhouse, Christian Cool's favorite steakhouse, Snickers, and, of course, KFC. And here we go. It is go time. Mr. T. Yo. Don't speak for me on restaurant preferences.
Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. From the great north of Canada, we're coming to you live from...
Thank you for the shout-out, Bromer. Appreciate that.
Right where you are, because this has the potential to be one of the best nights in WWE history.
Here we go. We're starting the show off with Johnny Braddock coming up to spit on the microphone. I'm sure he has lots to say. He has now single-handedly defeated both members of the Disciples in both singles competition and tag team competition. I do say single-handedly because Adam Colossus was unable to do so. And I'm not implying anything. I just bring you that information. Yo, Lil, what's going on? How you doing today, Lil? And Mr. T, how was your day? How you doing? We know Bromer's excited. He's waiting to ban somebody, time somebody out. I've already got him on a banning kick. He's been banning today, work, bad days. He's on a roll. Mr. T says, I was looking forward to talking with work in the chat, but I see Bromer ban them. Sorry about that, T. Well, you know Bromer. He's Captain Banhammer. Work is no longer banned from the chat. There you go, Mr. T. Please engage in a conversation with Work. We would be highly entertained by that. And in the meantime, Johnny Braddock is also going to entertain us, I assume. I'm not sure he's ever had a promo before.
Lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
By the looks of it, he is not messing around.
Well, I guess that's not true. He was called out by the Disciples. Work, you are the worst. I hope to never see your face again. Bromer, you can reban Work now.
No lacking for confidence, that's for sure.
Great, this asshole is going to cut a promo. Shots fired from Team Christian Cool. We need some sort of siren for when that happens.
Gotta like that attitude.
Once I get my new laptop and I actually have OBS, Christian Cool's going to have a few different things. Definitely going to have some sort of sound alert for every single time that he attacks another team from the Archerverse. I'm pretty sure he's verbally attacked, I want to say 75% of the roster of teams. Johnny Braddock is calling out the OG. Look at that. Johnny Braddock's got some taste of single competition victory in the last few shows. He wants to test himself against one of the greatest. Wants to see if he can pick himself up a little bit of gold here, maybe. Johnny Braddock looking for singles gold to go with that tag team gold he's got. Okay, never mind. I take it back. I hope he beats up the OG. Mr. T's got some backing tonight. Everybody wants to see him beat up on Kurt Jordan. Team KJ would not be happy.
A lot of anger behind those words, guys.
As it is, you're safe. It's after midnight. KJ, I assume, is probably sleeping. I've heard all this before. It's the same boring speech that we've all heard over and over again that proves nothing. Flopping your lips and pounding your chest doesn't prove a damn thing. All I'm hearing is talking and yapping. Are you going to actually say something important, or are you going to continue wasting everybody's time? Braddock not amused, not entertained by the OG. Are you not entertained? There is plenty that gives KJ joy. A little disappointment would make him humble. Ah, I see where you're coming from. Yes, Christian Cool believes that Team KJ and their boy, the OG, have a little bit of swelled egos these days. Which is saying something, because Christian Cool is actually a big supporter of the OG. Or at least became one. He wasn't initially, to be fair. So maybe we just came full circle, I don't know. But ooh, big jumping knee lift right to the face. The OG playing a little dirty, using those
The referee has
ropes.
seen enough, and this one is over before it begins.
Come on, ref.
Well, Braddock got a little more than he expected in that altercation, I think. He's looking a little wobbly there. And the OG looking raring and ready to go. This could make for a very interesting matchup later.
We have a great match coming up next.
We have a real fan.
Time for the first match of the
against an
evening.
opposing adversary. You don't want
We're going to have the former World Television Main Event Champion taking on the former WWE World Heavyweight Champion. 1-on-1, it is Stunning Marshall Omega taking on Luscious Luther Brody. I personally have never been a fan of Luscious Disgusting Brody, Luther Brody. Personally, I don't speak for anybody else, but even I admit the man is a phenomenal wrestler. Ghastly, exactly. The man is ghastly. Disgusting by nature. Lewd, crude. I mean, he goes above and beyond anything Ravishing Rick Rude has ever done. The man he's trying to mimic, copy, whatever you want to call it, become his big, disgusting clone, I don't know. Unfortunately, and much to my dismay, the man is very good. And he does have a big cult following, which is kind of weird. I like Stunning Marshall Omega. The man has been very impressive since coming to the Archerverse. I am on Team The Ornery Knight, and I'm siding with Team The Ornery Knight. I hope that they have a great matchup. But I do hope that Marshall Omega comes out on top. Ironically, third in sales. Fantastic. So you're saying we're never getting rid of Brody then, is what you're saying? Damn it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
I mean, he does have pretty cool merchandise. I have to admit that, too. I mean, him and Rude together on that lunchbox, a couple of the knapsacks.
Stunning Marshall Omega.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint, especially considering who's involved here tonight.
Oddly enough, he's fairly popular with the ladies, too. I mean, I can understand Ravishing Rick Rude, but the ladies seem to really like. I mean, even the Godfather's hose.
Just how focused these guys look here tonight.
I mean, when they're all together, because they're, of course, in a stable together. The living legends include the Godfather. But, I mean, the ladies are always around Luscious Luther Brody. It makes lunches that much greasier. Stunning Marshall Omega from Team The Ornery Knight. And his opponent, former multiple-time champion and tag team champion,
And his opponent,
Luscious
from
Luther
Vancouver,
Brody.
British Columbia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Luscious Luther Brody.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening
I heard Omega just won favorite customer of the month at his local Planet Fitness. Good for him.
And let's not forget about his opposition, who also comes into tonight looking to prove a point.
Oh, I should hope so, Cole. If you don't go into every single
That
match
is
looking to make a
God.
statement,
That
it's
is
wasting
ghastly. It really
everybody's
is.
time.
I mean, why? Why is that ever necessary? Here we go. Let's go, Omega.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely
Omega's
different
not listening.
condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your
Get
career.
up. Come on,
And I
go,
don't
go.
think I've heard a Toronto crowd this loud since we were in the Dome for WrestleMania 18.
Up and over with a suplex.
This is not what I had in mind.
A sickening thud.
Wow. All right. So, Luscious Luther Brody all over Marshall Omega at the moment.
Just making his presence
Damn.
felt there. Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam. He's on the defensive here.
I mean, so far
With
that's
these two
exactly
guys, we
what's
all knew
going
this
on.
was
Brody's
going to be
simply
an all-out
overpowering
battle.
Marshall
Hey, I
Omega.
love the way he competes with so much respect, but now might actually be the time for him
And he has
to
a hell of a
stop
repertoire of
being
moves.
Mr.
That
Nice
doesn't
Guy.
hurt. I mean, Brody is a more than formidable opponent for anybody, much less Marshall Omega. Now Marshall Omega turning the tides a little bit here. Great show of strength
Overhand punch connects.
to hoist Big Brody up into a suplex
Just look at this
cutter.
man. He's all business.
But Brody right back on the attack.
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get. He's sending a message to
Measures him up and delivers a big elbow right between the eyes. Luscious Luther Brody playing no games tonight.
He's looking at it.
He hasn't even been showboating like he normally does. He's just all business.
Nobody does it quite like him.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
Big body splash.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
His shoulders are down.
I think that kick out surprised
Kick out at
everyone.
2.
That's all right, Cole.
Omega's going to have to do better than that. He needs to do more than just power out. He had the upper hand for all of, 30 seconds, and Brody just keeps overtaking the matchup.
Wow, he got out.
Nice
of it.
reversal.
I'm not so sure he had it fully locked
Wow.
in.
He gets him with the overhand
And now
punch.
Omega on the attack.
The point of that elbow delivers. Look out, backbreaker.
Backbreaker. I mean, up on the shoulders is kind of a torture rack, but he turned that into a power bomb. There was no backbreaker.
He's going all out. This is bad.
Omega with a chin lock on Luscious Luther Brody. But Brody's fighting back. Big elbow to the midsection and another. Brody is free and right back on the
He may have
attack.
discovered his favorite move.
Marshall Omega just can't seem to keep momentum going. Oh, good God.
Taking him a
Why is he still doing it?
I don't think he has anything left, Michael.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
He's trying to mangle his
snake eyes
face
off
here.
the top turnbuckle. Ooh, Omega with an evasion. But does nothing with it. Military press slam by luscious Luther Brody. Brody is just full of surprises. And moves fast for a big man, right? Here we go, another DDT.
Wow, I'm
And
just as surprised as
plants
you guys are.
Just as devastating the second
Omega
time around.
face first into the canvas. That might do it.
Can he score the pin?
Look at this dirty pin.
Only two are ref.
Wow,
Maybe
Omega
able to actually
powers
count the three
out.
tonight.
I don't know where he's finding
Ref
the
didn't
strength
see
to
the
stay
feet
in
on the
this one.
ropes, though.
Surprises him with that
Nice drop kick. Ooh, that one looks like it might have hurt Brody. That was right square in the sternum. Beautiful drop kick.
And he
But
lands
Brody
a nice counter.
with a reversal.
And his elbow finds the mark. Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Brody having a little rest. Oh, grinding his face right into the mat. Talk about insult to injury there.
Each of these competitors
Wow.
is looking for the slightest
Reversal on a
hint of
knee lift
weakness
by
in the
Omega.
other.
Man, this is really becoming a very good matchup.
I don't know how
Wow,
much more
nice
of this he can
moonsault
take.
off the
There's
second
a good
rope.
chance he can't recover from this.
When you go for your finisher as many times as he has tonight, you expect to win. But right now, it looks like he may very well be on the wrong side of this decision.
Yeah, but it's very important that we
Nice
don't lose
suplex
sight of
by
the fact
Marshall
that
Omega.
He's been in control for much of this match.
He might have it.
Here we go again.
Neckbreaker.
Can he finish him off here?
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Omega stalking Brody. There's that torture rack.
Nicely
Right into a
executed.
There
neckbreaker.
it is, boys.
Beautiful. Distinct cone.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
You're not here?
1, 2.
Explain.
Oh, man, I mean, that was so close. I thought it was over.
That would have been a shocker.
So, I mean, does that mean we shouldn't shout you out?
He's not
Oh,
looking
you're
good here, Byron.
No,
babysitting.
he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
This is all
Wow,
consuming. It's
that
like
was
being
cool.
bombarded by an air attack.
That was like a 450 splash off the top rope.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Springboard at
He's
that.
simply reminding him
Nice
that
bitch slap.
he's here.
Oh, Brody didn't like that. That
Big
probably
move
wasn't a
coming.
good idea. Big bear
Ain't no
hug. Look at
stopping him
that.
now.
Squeezing the life out of Omega.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
That one misses big time.
Better luck next time.
Well, now you're officially here because Bromer
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win
does
this
not
match.
listen.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when
So
that
now you're
happens,
here,
your whole
Jacinko.
body starts
It is
to give
official
out on you.
because
You're
of
gonna need
Bromer.
to be careful here.
It is Bromer's fault. And Omega back in control of the matchup. This is a great match. I mean, this is going back and forth. In the beginning, it looked like maybe Brody was just too much for Omega, but Omega just keeps getting better as this matchup goes. This is one hell of a matchup. The former World Television Main Event Champion versus the former WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
If the action this Friday night is anything like last Friday, we're in for quite a treat tonight.
Momentum clearly in his corner. Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Exclamation
Jeez, it feels like
point.
I have the same song on my playlist on repeat.
Here he goes.
Oh, God.
Neckbreaker. Just when
Rude
you
awakening
thought you had
neckbreaker.
nothing left.
We could do without the gyrating of the hips, though.
Will this be it? There's the pinfall.
And there we have it.
And the victory.
It was a great matchup, but Luscious Luther Brody comes out the victor of what was a fantastic matchup.
Hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win for that young man. And
Wait a minute.
What's he thinking?
Uh-oh. Oh, no!
Not finished. He wants to stop.
Brody not done with Omega. Wow. That was harsh. Only Brody. I've never seen anybody else do that. From Team AMCME, one half of the Trailblazers, who blazed a trail on the debut of the Archerverse SmackDown, defeating the Blondes, Alexa Bliss and Carmella, earning a shot at the Archerverse Women's Global Tag Team Champions tonight. That's going to be in just a little bit while, but I'm going to assume that has this visit to the ring, Ashley Marie gracing us with her presence, likely has something to do with that. It's weird. I can hear Cool's microwave, and he's not even on the broadcast. So anyways, Mr. T, I don't feel like scrolling back. And if you make me, I'll hate you. So I'm just going to ask again, how was your day? What were you up to today? Can we get another beep beep for food ready emote? We need a beep beep emote. Just for Cool. And look at Cool. Wow, you're delusional. Like, listen, scumbag. Don't try to get us to believe for 1/2 of a fucking second that you weren't just at the microwave heating up some sort of goddamn dinner because you're hungry, because you've been sick, you've been coughing all day, and that leaves you feeling just a little bit famished. I mean, don't lie to us. Lie to your friends. You overate earlier. What'd you eat? Did you have kebabs again? Cool does have cool meals. I'll give him that. He's made me hungry many nights. I fucking hate him for that. If I gain weight, I'm sending him the bill for the Planet Fitness monthly fee. Sonic Fat Food. You know what? To be honest, I've never ate at Sonic before. Is it good? Like, in comparison to other... It is good? Yeah. I'm picky with fast food, though. Like, a lot of fast food tastes like garbage. To me, anyways. You got one a block from you? Yeah. How is it in comparison to, like, I don't know, McDonald's and shit? I mean, it's not hard to beat McDonald's, if you ask me. McDonald's sucks ass. Their food blows. Cheese sticks. They have cheese sticks, like mozzarella sticks, like breaded, deep fried. You two fucks are making me hungry. Yeah, those are good. What? So, did they come with a sauce there? Like, do they have like a marinara or like a chipotle or Southwest or anything along those lines? Like, do they have marinara? Yeah. To be honest, I don't know if you ever buy dips for your pizza, but cheddar jalapeno dip tastes amazing with mozzarella sticks. You had to sell for fries? Why? Were they just sold out? Or that's not a. I mean, you can't trade up mozzarella sticks for fries. Did you yell at somebody? Did you ban them? Yeah, they were sold out. Fuckers, eh? Anyways, Ashley Marie's on her way to the ring. Let's see what she has to say.
I had a feeling we would start this way.
Her eyes tell me that she is ready to roll.
Have Bromer ban.
Let's see what
Bromer, can you please ban Sonic fast food chain? We just want to be careful we don't accidentally ban Sonic the Hedgehog. He is welcome. Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. Are always welcome. So again, Ashley Marie probably has lots to say after picking a big W over Alexa Bliss and Carmella, the Bonds, as they continue to dominate in the women's tag team division. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Ashley Marie and Charlotte Knight, the Trailblazers, well, they have themselves a matchup against the tag team champions. Vicious and Delicious. Bromer is the best. He'll be even better once he finally gets the appropriate documentation sent to the Archerverse team management. Much like, Distinct Cone already has. Because at the moment, we're in negotiations for a manager with no superstar. Which is very odd, by the way.
Let's listen in and see what she's doing here.
I mean, don't piss off Distinct Cone. Well, Ashley Marie calling out Danny Sparks. She's going to stir the pot a little bit here. Angry Cone is. Uh-oh. Why would you do? Oh, because you shouted her out? Well, I mean, she did say very clearly, I am not here. And then you shouted her out.
Confidence
and suddenly she was very much here.
Is not.
So, Is it because you won't wear leopard print PJs, Bromer? Mr. T, will you wear leopard print PJs? Maybe it's because of what's in the leopard print PJs. It's not amusing. Ashley Marie and Danny Sparks. Yeah, I was just going to say, they certainly look like they want to tear each other's eyeballs out of their sockets. I'm too pale to pull that off, Mr. T says.
Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. Walking a fine line there.
I think Ashley Marie might actually be getting under the skin of Danny Sparks here just a little bit. I wonder if these two are just going to keep throwing verbal feces in one another's face, or if they're going to get it on, drop those mics, and throw down.
Did anyone else get that?
Well, they don't make promos like they used to, I guess.
Well, as we move along.
And the queen of the ring, Danny Sparks, manages to pick up the W in the Battle of the Verbiage. But let's be honest here. Ashley Marie not out here for a Battle of the Verbiage. She was out here for a fight. She just didn't get it, so she's going to have to wait until later on this evening when she'll be back in the ring with Danny Sparks and her tag team partner, Marvelous Charlotte Knight.
The rest of the card should be
next
every bit as good as
on
the last
the
match, too.
docket.
Singles match on
We've
tap
got
next.
Papa Shango with a challenge for Uptown B. Henry, the reigning defending Continental Heavyweight Champion. This should be interesting, actually. I don't think B. Henry and Papa Shango have ever been in the same room together in their lifetime, but apparently Papa Shango, although I guess not too surprisingly, for some reason or another has an issue with Uptown B. Henry. Apparently, he's been seen backstage glaring at Henry across the hallway, and what most people can only describe as if looks could kill, B. Henry wouldn't be the Continental Heavyweight Champion anymore. That said, I'm intrigued. I very much want to see these two go at it. Papa Shango and one of the three from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV, and it's going live right now. And while these two gents make their way to the ring, I'm going to step away for about 2 minutes while I take my giant puppy for a pee. And then I'll, of course, come back quickly and promptly to join Archer's Army as we continue this evening that officially kicks off the road to No Mercy.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to
Singles action. So this is an Extreme Rules matchup at that.
Tough competition.
This has
So
all
Papa
the makings
Shango
of a great one.
about to have a little bit of fun. Uptown B. Henry better bring his aim game. I hope he is ready, because Papa Shango could very well eat him alive in this matchup. The Witch Doctor is going to go to work, and Uptown B. Henry going to do his very best to make sure Papa Shango doesn't get what he's looking for. And I'm going to guess that he figures if he can take out the champ, he can get a shot at the champ. Pure speculation, of course. In any case, I'll be back in 2 minutes, just taking the giant puppy for AP. Bromer, entertain the masses, please. Don't ban anybody till I'm back, please. Unless they're very bad. You know. If they're related to today in any way, or related to the Sonic fast food chain, they can be banned. You have free reign over that. BRB. Bromer, the ship is yours for the moment.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 330 pounds, Papa Shango!
Look out, here comes Papa Shango.
This guy scares the heck out of me.
And the good news is that he appears to be coming into tonight with a little extra motivation.
Yeah, and he's really had a chip on his shoulder as of late, and it seems to have been helping him.
And his opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Continental Heavyweight Champion, Uptown B. Henry.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
And would you agree, Corey, that this match will be anything but easy for him?
This is the WWE, Cole. There's no such thing as easy matches here. You know that.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
And guys, this match might just be bigger than the CN Tower outside. At least this Toronto crowd would lead you to believe that. What a reaction. Just a clubbing axe handle.
Checking out Papa Shango. How do you see him getting it done here tonight?
I like his chances here tonight, Cole. I know I'm not breaking any news here, but when it comes to singles competition, he really has what it takes.
Hey, Michael, all I know is that they're paying me to watch matches as good as this one. I can't complain about that.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Great offense by Papa
I have
Shango.
returned. Thank you for holding down the ship. My puppy feels much better. He thanks you. He appreciates you. Collision course in the middle of the ring. B. Henry doing his best to try and knock down Papa Shango. Not happening.
That's nice.
Took a different avenue. Nice snap suplex by B. Henry.
Papa Shango struggling a bit.
B. Henry using the ropes.
Expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type
That'll
of
cause some whiplash.
where he thrives.
He just has
Springboard
to make sure
moonsault.
out of hand for him.
B. Henry showing off a little bit of that
momentum has a way of
athleticism.
Permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
He's certainly in a tough spot here, guys, but there's still plenty of time. Plus, it's not like his opponent is running away with this thing. Well, at least not yet, anyway.
Just a ruthless power bomb right there.
There's just a little bit of an advertisement for Team Winbush for B. Henry. And of course, if you're looking to change up your life, get healthy, and get into shape, make sure you hit up our Trigger Talk TV, which is the place to be, by the way. Our personal trainer over at twitch.tv/3TVB. You'll be nothing short of satisfied and best of all on your way to a healthier lifestyle and a brand new you, baby. So if you're interested, make sure you hit up 3TVB and he'll help you get on your way. Armbar applied on Papa Shango here. This is an Extreme Rules matchup, so he can beat up Papa Shango anywhere he likes.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Doesn't show any signs of getting
I'm actually surprised there's no weapons in play yet.
A beating, Michael.
Bromer says back.
This is truly a test.
Did you go somewhere? Oh, you said BRB.
He has to formulate a plan quickly. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Nice gut wrench suplex.
Papa Shango is just a step behind.
Ooh, another armbar applied by B. Henry. And Papa Shango's not going to be able to fight off too many of these. He's got that locked in. Papa Shango fighting though.
What in the world?
Henry releases.
Does he not want to win?
And Papa Shango with a snapmare takedown.
Can't wake up from that one. Just making his presence felt there. Whoops, not even close.
What was he thinking?
Papa Shango, off the ropes he comes.
Papa Shango is now in control of the tempo in this match.
What's Papa Shango up to now? Uh-oh, I think we're gonna finally get a weapon into play here. He's looking for something. He's got himself a ladder.
Now that we've seen the first weapon come into play, I suspect the floodgates will open up here.
Henry and Papa Shango again colliding in the middle of the ring.
Did I seriously just see a bite?
Wow, Papa Shango biting the forehead of B. Henry.
Oh, the ladder hit.
And attacking him with the ladder now.
That's gotta hurt.
He got it.
We knew this was coming into play at some point.
He is hurt bad, guys.
Henry grabs a hold of that ladder.
He's looking at it.
Nice falling neck breaker by B. Henry.
Oh, man, Papa Shango.
This should do it right there.
And that is it. That is all.
It's over. It's all
Uptown
over.
B. Henry, the winner. After a back-and-forth matchup between Papa Shango and B. Henry, a ladder coming into play, foiled Papa Shango's plan, which was, of course, to defeat B. Henry and then challenge for the Continental Heavyweight Championship.
Here is your winner, Uptown B. Henry.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
He was looking dominant at times. That is,
being pinned.
I do not like to agree with Cole
Guys, it
ever,
sounds like we can all
but I will agree
that
with him
was
in this
an
moment.
Extremely impressive win.
Uptown B. Henry picks up the big W.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know.
And now
where
we
they
have
are
our first
at all
tag team
times.
matchup of the
It's
evening.
the Disciples versus Power and Glory.
Big time matchup.
The Disciples versus Power and Glory. The Disciples, of course, in the middle of a rivalry with Demolition, if you will. But looking to get back on the big W column after a loss in the tag team division, and then, of course, losing some singles competition. And Power and Glory, kind of in the same boat. They're looking to get back into that spotlight, get chasing one of the tag team titles. So this should be a great matchup. Power and Glory versus the Disciples. One of them are going to get that much closer to a tag team title opportunity. Of course, the OG Kurt Jordan and Big Nasty, the Triggered Alliance All-Star Stable champions. But Brovna and Simmons looking to go after either the Archerverse Global Tag Team Championships or the WWE World Tag Team Championships. So a win over the Twins of the Archerverse would certainly be a step in the right direction. Two very tall ladders, the new Foundation and the Demolition. I mean, those are your tag team champions. Those are the teams you have to beat to become a tag champ. And here we go. It is go time. And here comes the Twins of the Archerverse. The only luchadors in the Archerverse roster.
On the way to the ring.
Robert and Ryan
Combined
Rage,
weight
the
of
Disciples.
483 pounds, the Falcon, Robert Rage, and the Scorpion.
This tag team
Ryan
remained undefeated
Rage. The
until a rematch with Demolition. Demolition
Guys, this
reclaimed
match is
the
sure to not
Archerverse Global
disappoint,
Tag Team
especially
Championships,
considering who's involved here
defeating
tonight.
the Disciples for the very first time.
We'll be talking about for
Since
a
then,
long
they've
time
been in
to
a
come.
series of singles competition with Demolition. Robert Rage was finally able to defeat a member of Demolition Wednesday night. He beat Adam Colossus in a very close matchup, which of course keeps that rivalry running very strong. And from Team J Negative Gaming, one half of Power and Glory, he is the Soul Man, Jay Simmons. One of the most cinematic entrances in the Archerverse. He does like to make an entrance. He'll dazzle you on the way to the ring, then dazzle you in the ring. He is one of the best superstars in professional wrestling today. He's a multiple-time champion, looking to pick up more championship gold opportunity.
And their opponents, first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in
Romer
at
says this is dazzling.
225 pounds, Soulman J. Simmons.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron,
Bromer's not a fan of the Soul Man.
I think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
Simmons is overrated. Not a fan of the entrance. And his tag team partner, he's the WWE World Heavyweight Champion and one half of the Triggered Alliance All-Star Stable Champions. Big Nasty Brutus Bravna Brown.
Heavyweight champion and one half of the Alliance All-Star Champions, Big Nasty Brutus Brown.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
The Soul Man, of course, not a champion any longer. I'm sure Christian Cool could tell you the story, but he was beaten 3 falls to none in a 15-minute Iron Man Falls Anywhere match by the Ultimate Warrior, who is now the new World Television Main Event Champion. I could put a rerun of the Olympic ceremony on and run it on 5 times the speed, and it would be done sooner
This is it, fellas. We're ready to get this
than
thing
that
started.
entrance.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out.
The
as
Soul Man
one you
going right to
don't wanna
work,
miss.
maybe taking some
And guys, this match
frustrations
might just
out from
be
his loss to
bigger
the
than
Ultimate
CN
Warrior on
Tower
Wednesday
outside.
night.
At least this Toronto crowd would lead you to believe that. What a reaction.
Feeling a little nasty himself tonight, it looks like. Didn't keep his focus on where it needed to be. Robert Rage very quickly
This kind of aerial
saw an opportunity and took it. Nice monkey flip by Robert Rage. The Soul Man in a very bad spot, because if there's one thing the Disciples are good at, it is quick tag team work and overwhelming you
his opponent
with
from the
both
top
their
to
high
the bottom.
flying and technical abilities.
He doesn't look too eager
Point
to get up.
in case.
I don't blame him.
He delivers a flawless Hurricane Rana.
It was a flawless hurricanrana. Beautifully done.
He's going to be feeling this one for a while.
Robert Rage probably still on a bit of a high after defeating Adam Colossus on Wednesday night. Ryan Rage wasn't so lucky. Johnny Braddock dismantled
his partner is just itching to get in
Ryan
there
Rage.
right about now.
It's no secret that quick tags.
Matter of fact, he
lead
did
to
that pretty much
success in
same
the
thing
tag
to
team
Robert
division.
Rage.
And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Rage certainly did his homework. Came a little more prepared for Colossus. It was a great matchup, but Robert Rage did finally overcome and defeat the big
Going
man.
after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
The feud so far between Demolition and the Disciples is nothing short of spectacular.
And there's a chop. His drop kick connects.
Damn.
He might have it.
Robert Rage firing on all cylinders tonight.
Oh,
Falcon
man!
Arrow.
Sit out suplex. He's back in control here. Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
And he goes for the pin.
And he breaks the cover.
Wow,
Yeah,
Simmons
he's not
kicked in at
done
one.
yet.
Look at this.
Taking it to the
Wow.
back now.
He's calling for it.
Robert Rage looking to end things here. Ryan Rage hasn't even got into the battle yet.
Here he goes.
It's been all Rage and Soul Man in this one. Butterfly
It's
DDT.
over. It's over.
It's got to be
This
over.
just
That's
might be
it.
enough for him.
It
Can he
is
do it
done.
And the count's
Wow,
broken.
Brovna
Keeping
breaks
the
up the
match alive.
pinfall
It's not over yet.
and took out the referee. The referee hops out of the way. Archer, can I borrow Bromer for a moment?
Look out, it's a hurricane.
I suppose that could be allowed.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Just return him in one piece. Don't make him go soft or anything either.
He's
You
still
know,
not
we need him to
moving,
man
guys.
people.
He might be out, Cole.
He's got to be on the top of his game.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
He's almost got him.
His drop kick finds the mark. That misses the mark.
That wasn't even close, Michael.
Oh, I think this man means
Simmons
business.
finally able to turn the ties, this time against Ryan Rage.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Wow, they both
He misses there.
tried to attack
You
each other
just
at the
can't
exact
miss by
same
that
time
much,
and
Cole.
missed. Retaliation and a reversal by Simmons.
With the tag is
And
Brown.
finally, in comes Brovna.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
And he executes a picture
Nice
perfect
Russian leg sweep.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
He's starting to stumble here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Nice evasion by Ryan Rage.
Got it.
Wow. That was awesome.
Doesn't show any
Back in
signs of getting
comes
up here,
Robert
guys.
Rage.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Lights up his chest with a chop.
starting to show signs of fatigue. Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here.
He's really putting his
nice head scissors takedown
here.
Switchblade
here with this attack. Here we go a second time.
And another Falcon's arrow.
That changes the entire complexion of this match.
That should probably just about do it, but I guess he's not done. He's stalking Brown, who's struggling to even get back to his feet. Here we go again. Double underhook, or butterfly, if you will, DDT.
So
and that should about do it.
His shoulders are down.
And that is it. That is all. The Disciples pick up a big win. And they continue their impressive streak of victories in the tag team division. They have still only lost one matchup ever, and that was against Demolition in a rematch for the Archerverse Global Tag Team Championships. A win over Power and Glory is huge for Disciples because that puts them in a very interesting situation. Not only are they in the rivalry with the Disciples, but really they could challenge for the WWE World Tag Team Championships. If they're going to do that, they want to do it before the draft, because after the draft, that's going to be a month-long venture for them, and that's if they're even at the same pay-per-view.
Here are your winners, the Falcon, Robert Rage, and the Scorpion, Ryan Rage, the Disciples.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
With wins like that,
they are an awesome tag team, that is for sure.
Up. Just my opinion.
Folks, you're just
no worries,
tuning in.
Stinkone.
You just missed one of the greatest tag team matches I've seen in years. We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here.
And here we go. The first championship matchup of the evening. And the beginning, of course, of the championship rounds. So we'll get some betting lines open. It's very simple. Will Lita retain her championship, yes or no, depending on who in this matchup you'd like to win. Perhaps Anna Ramon, perhaps Karen Rhodes, or maybe you want to see Lita retain the Archerverse World Women's Championship, which she, of course, won from Dynamite Jessie Lee. 2 minutes to make your bets. Betting lines are open, and we're just about to get this matchup underway. And here we go. The Archerverse Women's World Championship on the line. It is go time.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Anna Ramon has been an Archerverse Women's Global Tag Team Champion. She's been a Raw Women's Champion, and
a huge opportunity
while it
for
was
the
still in
champ to prove to
circulation,
everyone
she was
that there
the
truly is none better in all of WWE
NXT
right now.
Women's United States Champion.
What about you, Byron? What do you think?
Tonight, she's looking to pick up the Archerverse World Women's Championship for the very first time.
This match. If she can replicate those types of performances, she has a real chance of walking out of here as the winner.
And introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida.
From Team Lady Veras, she's perfect 10. Karen Rhodes, former
And I don't remember
Raw
the last
Women's
time the champ
Champion.
was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
She's, of course, avenged her loss since.
Well, this is what she's been working so hard for, an opportunity at the gold.
Now looking to pick up the Archerverse Women's World Championship for the very first time.
Things, which I'm sure she's about to learn firsthand.
And here comes the champion, former multiple-time Raw Women's Champion, and is, of course, now the Archerverse World Women's Champion. She is Lita.
She is the Women's World Champion, Lita.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Yeah, it looks to me like her confidence level is at an all-time high heading into this title defense.
Cole, I can tell you, the pressures of being champion are very real. But for some reason, they don't seem to impact her.
Here we go.
This is it, guys. We're ready to get this
Karen
match
Rhodes
going.
immediately going after Anna Ramon. Big electric chair drop. And now she's going after Lita.
And I don't think I've heard a Toronto
Not waste any time going after both
WrestleMania
women.
18.
Both are a threat in this matchup.
Fools silly here. Look at this power.
Oh, just
She is
tosses
so
Lita
dominant.
by the hair on her head. Vicious Anna Ramon T-bone suplex. And down goes Karen Rhodes.
What do you believe Ramon is thinking about?
For those that haven't seen her, what is she going to do here to try and win?
As the challenger, she knows that she has her work cut out for her. Well, as Mama used to say, nothing worthwhile in this life is easy.
And the way I see it, we could definitely have a new women's champion when it's all said and done.
Lita with a reversal. Whips Ramon to the ropes.
Exhibiting
And a
some amazing
Hurricanrana
acrobatics. Wow, I
by
wasn't sure
Lita.
if she was
Big
going to
flying
come back down.
clothesline.
What a move.
Karen Rhodes rolls outside the ring for a breather.
Lita's on the attack now.
Quick elbow drop to the chest. And Lita continues her pursuit, but gets caught by
She's
Anna
driven the
Ramon.
mat hard.
And our fisherman suplex takes Lita down. Here comes Rhodes. And back
That might
over
hurt
the
her
top
ego
rope goes
more than anything
Rhodes.
else. Not looking good for the champ here. She has a lot to lose if she continues to let the challenger in like this.
Yeah, but I wouldn't count her out yet. Any one of these three women can
Nice
win
belly
this
to back
match.
She's
suplex.
definitely slowing down here a bit, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her.
Karen
Not
Rhodes
by a long
determined,
shot.
but
That was
can't seem
simply
to keep
unadulterated
momentum going in her
power.
direction. Beautiful.
Down the mat with unbelievable power. Look at this.
Nice swinging neck breaker by Karen Rhodes.
Ramon starting to struggle.
Big jumping knee drop right to the forehead.
Slip away now.
Not surprising, Cole. When you're in the
Upstairs
ring,
goes Rhodes and a flying body splash.
That's just the way it is.
Oh man, she's
Back upstairs she goes.
This is it. Oh, moonsault!
And a big moonsault.
This could be it for her. She's practically
And now she's going after Lita.
And she's probably wondering what she's got herself into.
Doesn't want to just
now.
beat up on Anna Ramon. She wants to take out the champion herself. Backpack stunner.
Crushing stunner. She's in a bad way.
Caught by
Bottom
Ramon.
line, she's got to get up. She can't win this match on her back.
Karen Rhodes rolls outside the ring. Lita with an Irish whip to the corner.
She comes up
But-
big with a reversal.
Reversal by Ramon.
Ramon
Inverted
starting to
DDT.
struggle, but she has the fight of a champion in her, which will certainly help her down the stretch.
She certainly hasn't looked impressive here tonight, guys, but it's still early and things can turn around on a dime.
I can't tell you how many victims have
There's a
suffered the
fisherman
same fate.
suplex into a follow-away slam there.
The challenger not in a
Flapjack
great place.
by
This
Karen
is not where
Rhodes.
she wants to be if she wants to become champion.
Well, a triple threat is a match of strategy.
Hoping to end it here. She kicks out.
And we
And
continue.
Lita kicks out at one. The champion not going to give up without a fight.
Using her knee. On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
She comes up with a slam.
She's in the driver's seat now.
She's going for the cover. Shoulder got up, but I don't think it was in time. Come on, ref. Finish the count.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
Lita covers up Karen Rhodes, but Rhodes with a kick out on one.
Oh, and she lands the axe handle.
Lita tries to get a submission locked in,
Fighting
but
to get back to her
Ramon
feet here.
spoils her plan, and big punch to the face knocks her right down to the floor.
Back between the ropes.
Ramon did follow her out, changed her mind, went right after Karen Rhodes, and is kicking her around like a soccer ball.
The champ comes into this match incredibly motivated, though all the motivation in the world might not help here tonight.
Keep your eye on this one.
Anna Ramon going
She's
upstairs
got
here.
it where she
Lita with a
wants her.
sledgehammer.
A wise woman would stay down.
And a thunderous crash.
Scoop slam off the top rope by Lita, and
Rhodes starting to
inverted
stagger a bit
DDT.
here.
Rhodes is
But can she turn
down.
things around and defeat the champion here tonight.
She's absolutely off her game now, guys. You know, being in
And a twist of fate,
Here's her chance.
Can she do it?
and this one might be over.
Oh, man, I mean, that was
Wow,
so
Rhodes
close.
kicked
I
out.
thought it was over.
She's still in this one.
The champ with
Big
reason
drop
to be
kick
concerned.
right to the
With her
back.
championship on the line, she has to be concerned about this offensive attack.
well, a triple threat
Armbar
is a match of
takedown.
strategy, but I'm not so sure.
And now an armbar locked in.
She's taking quite a beating.
I don't care how much of an expert you are in this business, nobody could have seen this match going this way.
Karen
Nobody.
Rhodes in a bad way right now.
She can end it here.
Ramon with a pin.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. I
But
think
Rhodes
that
kicks
kick
out at two
surprised
again.
Everyone.
Very nice.
What's going to happen now? Well, that's an
Big
indication she's
suplex
not
by
taking
Lita.
Any prisoners in this one? Can she do it here? One. She's not done yet.
Wow,
That's all
Ramon
right,
kicks
Cole.
out at one.
Lita's playing it up big time now.
Off the top rope, delivering the powerful axe handle. She can end it here. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Wow,
Nice
Ramon
kick
kicks out
out
at one
there.
again.
Lita's on the attack.
Hurricanrana by Lita, and Karen Rhodes down out again. She rolls outside the ring.
Putting it all on the line.
Lita going after Ramon. She's gonna fly.
Lita.
Big moonsault.
This should do it right there. 1, 2.
Ooh, kicks out at like 2.5.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
Look at that. She
Wow,
escapes.
reversal.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Definitely not where you want to be.
But caught
right
again
now.
by Lita.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
And Ramon goes chest first off the top rope.
Looking at it here.
And Rhodes taking an opportunity as it's given. Power bomb pin by Karen Rhodes.
Now that's how you make a statement.
She switches it over into a Boston Crab.
Guys.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Several different ways this can end.
And all of them involve pain.
Not so fast.
Wow, that was a stealth move if I've ever seen one.
Karen Rhodes, I don't think she knew what to do with Ramon once she got her up on her shoulders.
Wait a minute.
Rhodes taking Ramon upstairs. Looks like a big superplex coming. And down goes Ramon.
Not going to win many matches with that move. And she's taken down face first.
Face first into the canvas.
And this is
Crucifix pin.
1, 2.
But
She's
Rhodes
having a hard
kicks
time
out.
getting back to her feet, guys.
Well, she's absorbed a lot of punishment so far tonight.
She answered the call and then some. That's the kind of execution she's been looking for.
Look at her go.
Nice string of attacks by Ramon. Ramon covers Rhodes back up.
1, 2. How did she
But
kick
Rhodes
out?
kicks
I can't
out again.
believe what we're seeing here.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
She's taking a while to recover here, guys.
At this point, she needs a new game plan. What she's been doing clearly isn't working.
She's got to find a way to get up here, guys.
That won't be easy, Michael, given the beating she's taken so far.
And she strikes with great precision.
Rhodes with a reversal. It's swinging
Hard
neck
to rebound
breaker.
from that one.
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher.
And she's able
Rhodes
to break
battles
out.
back.
The
Or
lesson
sorry,
to learn
Ramon
here,
battles
Cole,
back,
is
gets
you
out of
can
the
never
hold.
count her out.
That packed a punch.
Double underhook suplex.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
I wouldn't be at all surprised if she
A
doesn't
fisherman
get up here, guys.
suplex and
Yeah, this
Ramon,
might just be
like
the
the
end of
queen
the
of
line for
Suplex
her.
City.
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment.
Not so fast.
Wow,
She
Lita
breaks it.
fights back,
Yeah,
and
but it's
battles
gotta
out of
just be
that.
a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
She wants to do this in the ring.
Hits her with a clothesline
Wow,
from seemingly
Rhodes attacks
out of
Lita from
nowhere.
behind. And quickly covers up.
Will this be it? 1, 2. The champ kicks out at 2.5.
Right now, I just
I
don't
think
know
maybe
what it's
just a
gonna
wee bit of a
take.
slow count
Okay,
there
now
too. I
she's
think
just showing
Rhodes
off.
had that one wrapped up. Saw an opportunity and
She
took
is
it
on
and just
fire.
about picked up a big win. Wow, pile driver by Ramon.
It took two.
This could do it. 1, 2.
A competitor has been
And Karen Rhodes
eliminated.
has been eliminated. It is down to 2.
There may be no coming back from
Is
this
it going to be the
incredible
champion, or is it
beatdown.
going to be Anna Ramon, who has been on
That
fire
one
in this
misses big
matchup?
time.
Better luck next time.
Nice reversal by Ramon.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Take Alina
question
back
about it,
upstairs.
Cole. You can see
And
the
a
confidence just
Hurricanrana
beaming
from
her
the top
right now.
turnbuckle by Anna Ramon.
Looking for a repeat. An emphatic
Another fisherman
finisher.
suplex.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. This isn't good. I don't think Lita knows where she is. The end may be near.
She drops her
Another
hard.
vicious pile driver by Ramon.
Bad way now, Cole.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Wow.
And the triple threat is over.
And there you have it.
It's going
Ladies and
nuts.
gentlemen, we have a brand new Archerverse Women's World Champion. Anna Ramon from the Living Legends. Defeats Lita, who of course just won the Archerverse World Women's Championship not too long ago, defeating the longtime champion Dynamite Jessie Lee. The interesting thing is, Anna Ramon and Dynamite Jessie Lee have a history, so I can see that one taken off very quickly. Because Jessie Lee's going to want her championship back. And she does not care if it's Lita, Anna Ramon, Trish Stratus. She does not care. She just wants her title back. Yo, Distinct Cone is here now. Excellent. We need to re-shout out Distinct Cone, Bromer. It is only fair.
Here is your winner and the new Women's World Champion, Quick Draw Anna Ramon.
Nice win. Got to be happy with that performance.
When you win a triple threat match like
So
this,
if you
you're
chose
telling
no,
the entire locker room that
You just won
are the
yourself some
one to
Archerverse
beat.
points.
And the crowd here tonight.
If you thought Lita was going to defend and walk out the reigning champion, your wallet just got just a little bit lighter. Sorry, but not sorry. So the Living Legends just picked up a brand new championship in the form of the Archerverse World Women's Championship.
Trailblazers
Bragging
versus
rights
Vicious
in their
and
corner,
Delicious.
that's not going to be
Big
fun.
time matchup.
In our next championship matchup and the co-main event of the evening is the Archerverse Women's Global Tag Team Championships being put on the line by Vicious and Delicious, and the Trailblazers hoping to become the new Women's Global Tag Team Champions. But it is a tall order. It is a very tall ladder to climb. These two ladies are the phenoms in the women's division. And they will pull out all the stops to defend those titles. But then again, Marvelous Charlotte Knight, no stranger to the adversity that comes with chasing titles. And Ashley Marie off to a great start in the Archerverse. Picked up the big W on Wednesday night for her team. which gets us to tonight challenging the Women's Global Tag Team Champions for the titles. It should prove to be a fantastic match. I, for one, have been looking forward to this matchup. And here we go. It is go time. Women's Global Tag Team Championships on the line. Stop it, Bromer. Bromer says, no, I will not. Bromer's trying to get under Stink Cone's skin just a little bit here, I think. We're going to have ourselves a matchup in the chat room. You might. Look out, Bromer. Distinct Cone coming across the ring with a big clothesline. Looking to decapitate you, sir. And here come the champions.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael.
Dynamite Jessie Lee and the Queen of the Ring, Danny Sparks.
WWE.
They are the Global Women's Tag Team Champions. Vicious and delicious. And here we go.
The Diamond, Ashley Marie, Marvelous, Charlotte Knight.
Well, she had some weird thing going on with her eyeballs there.
The Diamond, Ashley Marie, and Marvelous, Charlotte Knight. The Trailblazers. The Diamond, Ashley Marie, Marvelous, Charlotte Knight. And introducing
apparently she likes them.
Champions. They are the Women's World Tag Team Champions. The Queen, Danny Sparks. And Girl Dynamite, Jessie Lee. Vicious and delicious.
Vicious
If you ain't thinking about moving, you better apologize.
delicious. It is go time. We're going to call you Sad, just so I don't have to pronounce that. because I will butcher it.
Here we go, folks.
But I appreciate the follow. Welcome to Archer's Army. Welcome to episode number 134 here at the Archerverse. This is the Archerverse Battleground.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
You've made it for the co-main event of the evening. It is Vicious and Delicious taking on the Trailblazers for the Archerverse Women's Global Tag Team Championships. So welcome. I appreciate the follow. But most importantly, how you doing? How was your day?
As the action continues, let's discuss Sparks briefly. What kind of attack is she going to mount here?
It looks to me that these women in the ring will not have any problem wreaking all sorts of havoc in there.
I also want to call you Sadow or
And
Sadow.
the rest of the WWE that she's going to be someone to reckon with for a long time to come.
I don't know how to pronounce that, so we're going to have to go with Sad or Sadow. I don't know. You choose. You decide. Either one is good for me. But don't make me pronounce it, whatever that says. I'll butcher it. We don't need that.
Teamwork at its best.
Nice Hurricanrana to powerbomb by the Trailblazers. And now Marvelous Charlotte Knight looking to fly off that second rope. Big body splash to Danny Sparks.
And you could tell that this crowd is shocked to see her losing in such a definitive manner right now.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for
Danny
sure.
Sparks definitely taking a beating so far by the Trailblazers.
Superstar right here.
Sparks needs to muster up some energy and get a tag early on in this matchup. Wow. Nice head scissor takedown from the ground by the Queen of the Ring. And in comes Girl Dynamite, the former Archerverse World Women's Champion. Jessie Lee has Charlotte Knight right where she wants her, on the ground and in her own corner.
The champ.
Upstairs she goes.
She's licking her chops.
A wise woman would stay down.
I think Jessie Lee got a little bit injured on that maneuver herself.
Needs to make it to the
The
corner
risks
here,
you take
Corey.
going
There it
upstairs,
is. She's
flying
made
around the ring.
tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire
Wow,
right
big
now.
spear by Ashley Marie.
Well, I wasn't sure if she was going
Big
to go back
clothesline.
down or not. What a move.
And another spear. Just about broke Jessie Lee in half with that one.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
Big elbow drop right to the chest.
Oh no, we know what this is. A cutter.
Beautiful cutter.
On the edge of their seats.
Corey, she's not getting up.
I don't think they're on their
She
edge of their
better if she
seats.
wants
They
to
are
win this
standing
match.
on their feet.
Just stretching and stretching.
Stretching a little bit of that hamstring. It's just not in a good way if you're Dynamite Jessie Lee.
And she lands
Vicious
a hellacious
DDT.
Perfectly executed.
Nice jumping leg drop right across the throat area.
Knight tagged in.
Some tag team work by the Trailblazers. And a big flying body attack. And Jessie Lee face first on the canvas.
When she gets in attack mode, Look out. That drop will jar her entire body.
Nice sit-down powerbomb.
You can see the confidence just.
But Jessie Lee kicks out. And rolls outside the ring, but Ashley Marie makes her pay for that.
Looks as though the champ has run out of gas. Her tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
She's got nothing left, guys.
Ashley Marie tosses her back in the ring.
This match is over. It's that simple.
And in comes Charlotte Knight. Ooh, leg drop across the throat by Ashley Marie. And Jessie Lee looking for a tag here, but she's going to the wrong corner. She doesn't know where she is. Another big jumping leg drop across the throat of Jessie Lee.
Marie makes the tag. Teamwork at its best.
Somehow has to find a way to make it. Oh, and she
And
makes the
diving
tag.
tag, in comes Danny Sparks.
Drop kick delivered with precision. Now it's Marie in a little bit of trouble here.
Ashley Marie was tagged in with some momentum, but Danny Sparks put an end to that.
But despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
Takes her out with a German suplex. Marie clearly out of her element here.
The Challengers Championship aspirations.
I disagree. Ashley Marie has looked fantastic in this matchup. Byron Saxon can cactus fuck himself.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
And she's toying with her now.
Charlotte Knight tagged in though, so needless to say, she is stalking Danny Sparks.
She is on fire.
DDT.
Wow, spike DDT at that. Cover Sparks up. In comes Jessie Lee though. And breaks up the pin to the count of 1.
Struggling to get upright here.
Tough spot to be in at this point, Michael.
Charlotte Knight tried to grab a hold of Jessie Lee, but she kept moving around.
Sparks in a very bad way right now.
We might be witnessing the final moments of her championship reign. We're looking at complete domination here. Amazingly,
Wow,
she works
Sparks
her way free.
battled out of that.
There may be no beating her here tonight.
Looks like Knight's starting to sweat here.
Her and her partner making a great tag
Falling
team.
arm
We'll
breaker.
see what they're made of here.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team
Big
match,
knee to
guys.
the face.
So I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
The best thing about her is that she's
Charlotte Knight in a little bit of trouble here.
Everything she does in the ring is on the up and up. And you
Now
don't see
Vicious
that
and
every day.
Delicious going to work on Marvelous Charlotte Knight. Big double kick. One to the spine, one to the chest. That'll knock the wind out of you.
Way to get up here, guys.
That won't be easy, Michael, given the beating she's taken so far.
Going for broke. Bang! Got her!
There's no way the champ can lose now.
Damn. wasted no time, popped out a cutter. Big drop kick to the side of the head. Charlotte Knight in real trouble here.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get to a point where you can see the finisher coming before it actually comes. And let me tip you off to something here. It's coming, and it's coming very soon.
Oh! Drives her heels right into the calf muscles.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
She just will not let up. Big reversal for her there.
Wow, evasion and a reversal. But caught by Jessie Lee.
And she slams her back down. She's got something in mind.
Dynamite Jessie Lee stalking Charlotte Knight here. Dynamite driver. That might be it.
Game, set, match. This one is over. That's one of those moves where you check your extremities upon impact.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Here comes Ashley Marie, though, and breaks up the pin. Sparks comes in to save the day, though.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Sit down power bomb. Now Dynamite Jessie Lee going back to work on Charlotte Knight.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Jessie Lee with some bad intentions here. Oh, Jesus. Launch Charlotte Knight across that ring.
To get back to her feet here.
She's just taking too long, Cole. She's got to move faster.
Tags in Danny Sparks.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Just driven
Nice
down
snap
with such
suplex.
power, guys. She's struggling big time here, guys.
Of course she is, Cole. She's getting destroyed.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Nice belly to back suplex by Sparks. Charlotte Knight in all kinds of trouble here.
Lee is tagged in.
Another tag. We're going to see some tag team action. And Jessie Lee now the legal woman in the ring.
I wouldn't be at all surprised if she doesn't get up here, guys.
Yeah, this might just be the end of the line for her.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Elbow drop.
Wow, cartwheel elbow drop. That might just about do it, I think. Except Jessie Lee apparently not done with Charlotte Knight.
Not this time.
I've never seen her miss by so much.
I don't know if she missed or tripped. More tag team work by Vicious and Delicious.
These two work so well together.
She's looking at it.
There's no recovering from
And
that.
a stunner by Sparks, and that. Well, that should have done it. Sparks not done. tree of woe for Charlotte Knight.
Tag team championship up for grabs. Which team wants it more?
I don't know if she expected this kind of intensity, but she needs to fight fire with fire.
Charlotte Knight really in need of a tag.
She might have it. Leg drop.
Here we go.
So much for crowning a new champion tonight.
There it is, the running
Big leg drop across the throat.
Successfully defend your title. It could be over here.
But Ashley Marie saves the day.
She's practically
at least for now.
Right now, Corey.
Jessie Lee taking her out though. Inverted DDT by Jessie Lee.
She's got her in her sights. Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best. Look at her go. Lee gets tagged in.
Another tag.
Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Nice T-bone suplex by Dynamite Jessie Lee.
She's taking a while to recover here, guys. At this point, she needs a new game plan. What she's been doing clearly isn't working. Nicely done.
Nice armbar takedown.
Oh man, she's rolling now. Sparks in off the tag. Look at the look.
Oh, face first off the top turnbuckle. Look at this reversal by Knight. Now she just needs to get a tag. She needs to get out of there.
A flawless belly to back suplex.
Now Danny Sparks taking a trip to no woman's land.
Marie makes the tag.
In comes Ashley Marie. Look at this. Assisted flying crossbody. And Danny Sparks flat on her back.
Looking at it a second time. Cutter.
Big cutter by Ashley Marie.
Having a tough time getting back up here.
As you would expect, given what she's been through here tonight.
She's looking at it.
Ashley Marie setting up for a power bomb and pins her up. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we have new Archerverse Global Tag Team Champions in the women's division. Vicious and Delicious have been dethroned by the Trailblazers, Ashley Marie and Marvelous Charlotte Knight. Wow. crazy.
Here are your winners and the new Women's World Tag Team Champions. The Diamond, Ashley Marie, and Marvelous Charlotte Knight. The Trailblazers.
So congratulations to Team AMC Me.
Girls make me think that we should have a women's
Your
tag
girl
team
Ashley Marie, now an Archerverse Women's Global Tag Team Champion.
Effects this win has in the weeks to come.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, he of course made his debut on the Archerverse SmackDown, which was also the debut of the Archerverse SmackDown. It was an epic evening. If you haven't seen it, make sure you go back and watch the VOD. It was a fantastic night. And Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, of course, wasn't able to come out victorious in his matchup, but I'm sure he has big plans. He didn't return to the ring for no reason at all. So maybe he'll enlighten us on exactly what his agenda entails. And then it's on to the main event of the evening. And it is going to be an epic clash. You're going to see one half of Demolition, Johnny Braddock, looking to pick up his very first singles championship title belt as he challenges the OG Kurt Jordan to a one-on-one matchup to see who really is the pure wrestling champion. Johnny Braddock has been dominating the scene in both singles competition and tag team competition. So the main event of the evening tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be epic.
This is going to get interesting.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
One of the greatest wrestlers in professional wrestling history, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
The fans are eating it up.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat calling out the Iceman, Christian Hart. Demanding he come out right now or he's going to go get him himself. Fired up is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. The Triple Crown champion here at the Archerverse.
He really loves that mic.
You know this
He's
guy
one
came
half
prepared.
Let's see what he has
of the
to say.
WWE World Tag Team Champions. Just defended their championships in the Backlash matchup tonight prior to the Archerverse Battleground kicking off. He's the WWE Impact Hardcore Champion, and he is the Archerverse Global Heavyweight Champion. He is a Triple Crown Champion, and he is now answering the call of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. course, as soon as the main event gets started, we'll get the betting lines open for the last matchup of the evening. Once the main event is over, as is episode number 134 here at the Archerverse. And as always, we appreciate everybody for stopping by tonight. Those that have been popping in, popping out, engaging in some conversation. It's always a blast, always a good time. Normally I have the co-host with the most, Christian Cool, by my side. Unfortunately, he's been under the weather. We certainly hope he gets better. He's a very big part of the Archerverse. He's your friend and mine, Christian Cool. Definitely the coolest cat in town, so make sure you check out Christian Cool over on his channel, twitch.tv/Christian Cool. Enjoy his content and just enjoy him in general. I'm sure he'll be back streaming better than ever very soon. Fight me right now, otherwise the exit is that way.
Very well put.
Why is who a cat? What do you mean, why is he a cat? Ooh, slugged with the microphone. It is on. Big knee right to the midsection. Oh, like the coolest cat in town, you mean? Being a cool cat is just kind of a...
Or you're gonna lose. It's that simple.
What would you say, like just a saying? Just... Yeah, I was just addressing that. It's just a figure of speech. So it looks like things are going to get a little interesting, if you will, between Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Christian Hart. It'll be very interesting to see what materializes between these two.
The match we have
Here we go.
Is going to be awesome.
It is the main event of the evening. It is a one-on-one matchup for the WWE Pure Wrestling Championship. It is one half of Demolition, Johnny Braddock, taking on one half of Power and Glory, 1/3 actually of Power and Glory. He's the OG Kurt Jordan from Team KJ2294, and Johnny Braddock is from Team The Turret Man. They are going to clash, and the gold is on the line. It is definitely go time. And there's a shout out for the two gentlemen that are about to go to war. So for some nonsensical, ridiculous, inexplicable, questionable, and I am judging you, reason that you're not already following one of those two gents, I suggest you smash their follow button, follow them, their content, and their channel. They are awesome. And they are a huge part of the Archerverse themselves. Constant supporters even before they had wrestlers signed with the Archerverse. The Stink Cone says, no, I won't. Don't fucking tell me what to do, Archer. You can cactus fuck yourself. Distinct Cone, don't talk to me like that. I'm not cactus fucking myself. My name is not Christian Cool. I do not enjoy such things. I'm loving this because he's not here to defend himself. He's going to hear it all later. He's going to have plenty to say, probably, if he's feeling better. Tomorrow, Saturday night's main event might be a bit of a battle. I am definitely sure. I am also sure that Christian Cool loves it, and he does it dry. Doesn't even lube that bad boy up first. All right, here we go. Main event of the evening. Johnny Braddock from Team The Turret Man versus the OG Kurt Jordan from Team KJ2294. It is on like Donkey Kong, biatch. It is go time. And then, ladies and gentlemen, once the main event is over, we're probably going to slip on over and visit SJ Comp. We're going to see what he's up to, how he's doing, how his stream is going.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Bruiser, Adam Colossus, and representing Demolition from Kansas City, Kansas, weighing in at 260 pounds, one half of the global.
Yo, Distinct Cone, can you double check and make sure SJ Comp is still streaming? Just pop on over and check that out.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally.
They are the global tag team champions in the Archerverse. They are Demolition, and they have demolished a great majority of the tag team division already. Tonight, Johnny Braddock wants to add some championship gold to his waist. He wants to become a double champ. If he wants to do that, he's going to have to beat the double champ.
Big Nasty Brutus Brown. And representing Power and Glory from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 225 pounds.
He can't spell it. Capital S, capital J, capital C, little OMP.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match.
Interesting that he's not wearing his WWE Pure Wrestling Championship to the ring.
Only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Tag team champion versus tag team champion.
He appears to be at the top of his game right now.
Well,
it's a champion versus champion matchup.
That's for sure.
In full control now.
Unless things change soon, this match is over.
How's this going on? How's the
big eye rake?
This capacity crowd is beside itself. And his body hit like a ton of bricks on that one. He's looking at it with such authority. He's in trouble.
Let's take a moment to talk about Braddock. How do you see him getting it done here tonight?
It's always crucial.
I still find it interesting. This is for the WWE Pure Wrestling Championship, but the OG didn't even bring it to the ring. He wore his Trigger Alliance All-Star Championship. And look at this. An early pin on the OG.
Wait, are we sure that that wasn't three?
And a kick out at 2.
Fight in him, guys.
He's simply reminding him that
double axe handle right to the no-no square. God damn. Yo, Mr. T, Has your boy been hanging around Christian Hart? What the hell was up with that? That was vicious.
I don't think this is where
Big knee lift right to the face.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he had to expect
reversal
to
by
take
the
some
OG.
punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I definitely admire
And a face
his
buster
style
right
of
off
play,
his knee.
But as this match goes on, he has to remember that you don't get points for respect. Meaning, he might have to be a little more ruthless than usual.
Braddock back
if
to
he
his
wants to
feet.
win this match.
Ooh, immediately goes on the attack. Big punch right to the bridge of the nose.
Up and over with a suplex.
And a big belly-to-back suplex covers the OG up again.
And there's still plenty of fight left.
Kicks out at one. Oh, big kick right to the side of the neck. The OG was just about to stand back to his feet. Get back into the match. Braddock has other plans.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, OG going for a ride. Oh, shoulder first into the ring post. Goes the OG Kurt Jordan.
There may be no stopping him. And if he hits this one's
Another
over.
big spine buster.
Here's his chance to win
Man,
this.
oh man.
His shoulders are down. No, got the shoulder up.
Kick out at two.
Moment.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
And now one more time. Momentum's firmly in his corner now.
Can he end it here?
Wow.
That has to feel good, especially considering
Double
how
underhook
heated
face
this
buster by
rivalry
Johnny
is.
Braddock.
Wow, it doesn't get much closer.
But
than
another
that.
kick out by the champion.
Work cut out for him.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Braddock is frustrated.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Braddock not wasting any time. He's going right back on the attack.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
A sickening
Ooh,
thud
throat
as he lands
first
hard.
off the ropes.
Jordan getting trounced here. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
WWE.com
Softening up that
poll had him
midsection.
as the overwhelming favorite leading into this match, but he's definitely not looking like the favorite so much right now.
It sounds awful, but sometimes when you fight with as much respect as he does, you can get
Johnny
beaten up
Braddock
by a more ruthless opponent.
got some bad intentions. Taking the OG upstairs. Big
Few
superplex.
superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Covers him up for the pin.
It could be over here.
Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new WWE Pure Wrestling Champion.
Biggest win of that young
He is
man's
also
career.
one half
I agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah,
of the Archerverse Global Tag Team Champions from Team The Turret Man. He is the Terror, Johnny Braddock.
Gotta love it.
And look at the show of respect between the OG and Johnny Braddock. That was awesome. Fantastic. And that is how we end our evening here at the Archerverse. The Archerverse Battleground has come to a conclusion. Another great night with great people, great matches. we were without our great co-host. But we had the host of the most must-see show on Twitch TV was on fire. So that we'll see you tomorrow night for Saturday night's main event. It'll be another after midnight party here at the Archerverse. And it'll be another night of great action, great conversation with a great show, a great host, the host with the most, of the most must-see show on Twitch TV, and hopefully our good friend Christian Cool is ready to rock and roll. Until then, peace out. Let's go raid SJ Comp.